Hey, welcome to the show, welcome. Oh, it's great to have you here. Great to have you here in, these woods. So glad to have you here in this wonderful valley. Oh, boy. Oh, it feels so good having you all around. Have a seat, grab a beverage. What do we got? I got Dasani water. It's the salt one, the one with salt in it. Free salt. Dasani water. What else do I got here? I got some Pacific Cooler. Pacific Cooler. Drink it up. Turn into a big ball of liquid goo, and drink up that Pacific Cooler. What else do I got here? Oh, I got some tea. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. It was brewed like last week. It's just been sitting there. I forgot to put it away. You could drink it if you want. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Summer Assault on the TurboGrafx-16. Summer Assault on the Turbo Graphics. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Check Discord for notes on cheats for this game. Is that the life one? the run button 100 times. Yes, I thank you for that one. I did not realize this game had cheat codes. I played this game before. I like this game. I like Summer Assault. Infinite Lives seems like it'll be helpful. Picking up all those lives. What I'm planning on doing is playing until we get down to 0 life, and then maybe using the cheat code. Then you do get continues. I don't remember how many continues you get. Like, you have a certain number of lives, and then when you lose up those lives, it starts you off at the beginning of the level, because you have to continue. It's not too bad. I've played some pretty rough and tumble games on this stream, but Summer Assault's not too difficult to deal with. I get lost a lot, though. This is a game in which you kind of slink. It's imagine a battle slinky. Imagine a slinky with a gun. Imagine your slinky's grabbed a gun and has been hired to assassinate all of the astrology signs. That's it. that's the game. A slinky with a gun has to fight like the astrology signs. The date of birth you enter will change if boss fights projectiles. Yeah, like I said, I have played this game. This is one I'm familiar with, but it's good. I like it. I've been wanting to play this on stream for a while. It's a good game. I'm not necessarily very good at it, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy slinking around. The time limit gets me, on account of I'm very bad at getting through the maze. Every level's kind of a maze. You're trying to get to the boss, to kill them, to murder them. And to do that, you need to slinky around. You gotta fire at stuff with your slinky gun. This game is made by the Shin Megami Tensei team. That I did not know. I had no idea. Let's see. Input your birthday. Here we go. I am an Aquarius. Prologue. Here begins the story from a time and world not of our own. A sorceress uses her evil powers to fulfill her conquest to rule the world. There she is. Go, my dear slaves, trample and ruin the world, then it will belong to us. There they go. Yeah, go. Off. Oh, not while I'm here. Who are you? Oh, that wasn't... Not while I'm here. Who are you? The one who will crush your wretched plans. You impudent fool. It's the Slinky. The Slinky is here. I will destroy your slaves first, then I will ruin you as well. Oh. We shall see about that. Have you finished this game before? No, I don't think I've beaten this game. No, I don't think I've gotten to the end. So here we are, we're a little Slinky. The key is knowing which direction you're slinking, so you can fire correctly and stuff, and not have it hit you. Surprise final boss. That links this to Shin Megami Tensei. Unbelievable. Alright, so we gotta slink our way to the first boss. Will we get there before the time is out? Maybe. I think they're down somewhere. But again, it's been... Oh, no. Now here we are. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Oh, I got hit. Alright. Oh. Yeah, well, we're gonna lose a life. That's okay. It's been a while. Get him. There we go. This is the spot. We can't get hit here. Got him. Yeah! Battle complete. Level 2. Now, if it seems like I'm doing well, I must tell you, it's not going to continue. I reach a ceiling on this game pretty quickly. Which is where that infinite life thing is gonna really come into play. I appreciate the cheat code, Marcus. Stage 3 is usually where I get lost. Oh, yeah, we're going backwards now. The controls are reversed. Alright, I'm good. I'm good now. Yeah, I get lost pretty much in every stage. I'm very surprised how quickly I got to the first boss. I usually have a harder time finding my way around. Even the very first stage. oh, no, I don't need that heart. What am I doing? It's an actual Slinky. It is an actual Slinky. It's Battle Slinky. It's Battle Slinky. So yeah, you're trying to find the boss and you're also like getting power-ups and stuff to become more powerful in your fight against the astrology symbols. I want one of these questions. Dang it. It's this one. Dun. Why is this Slinky trying to save the world from her sorcerers? You know what? That's a good question. Alright, we found the second boss. Why is this Slinky? Dang. I'm very bad at getting away from that laser. I have no idea how to escape the wrath of that laser. Those rocks I can avoid. But I am not avoiding them. Oh god. Alright. That's fine. Luckily the life system is very generous. You just start back here. Go into the corner and shoot. Yeah, the corner, maybe it's the corner. Yeah, I think this is how to do it. This game might be really good. I'm just having a hard time wrapping my head around the concept of it. So like imagine pretty much any shmup. And now imagine you're a Slinky. Instead of a spaceship. So you can fire. That's one thing you can do. There's only two buttons. One of them fires, the other jumps. So you can move between platforms. As you're slinkying around, like if you're in this position, you shoot left and right. If you're like this, you shoot up and down, or I guess just up. If you're at an angle, then your bullets ricochet, which is very helpful. Anyway, it's gonna be a while for us. We're at this level. I'm remembering now. Yeah, this one. I don't know where we're going. We're just gonna kind of go around for a while. That time I got reincarnated as a Slinky. Excellent anime premise. That is an anime premise. Yeah, I would watch that show. I tried watching the slime one. I only gave it like one episode though. Oh, nice. Nice, we're shooting everywhere now. It's a good power up, but it's free. Alright, this has not helped us whatsoever. You don't want to touch the skull ones. This might seem obvious. But you don't want to touch the skulls. Oh no, I touched the skull. I didn't realize I had gotten the backwards power up. Guardsman, thank you for the 2 Canadian. I was expecting some sci-fi game, not super slinky. It's kind of a sci-fi game. It's a sci-fi super slinky. What's more science fiction than a Slinky that's been prepared for war? But yeah, this game has a lot of like warps and stuff. I mean, this level has a lot of warps. It's hard to figure out where you've been and where you're going. Yeah, we're gonna lose a life to the time. We're nearing the end of our lives. That's fine. At the very worst, we'll get a game over and start back on this level. Woo. Good sound effect. How's everyone doing today? How are you all? How's everyone? Oh. No. No, stop shooting me. This is not helping. Or am I? No. Pretty sure I need to be over here. Maybe not. Time over. Alright, that's a death. Farewell. I have 2 slinky lives left. Achy and tired and anxious. Dang. Well, I hope your eggs unegg. And I hope you manage to get plenty of rest. Here we go. I think this is right. Got an email telling me at the top of my class can get a scholarship for it. Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Yeah, I need to. No, Slinky power. Okay, I think what I needed to do is not hit that, I think where I went wrong is taking that warp down there. I need to avoid that warp. It's a bad warp. It's an evil warp. Don't hit it. No good warp. Oh, I hit the skull. Gotta pay attention. Pay attention. Oh no! Here. I'm just hitting all the skulls now. I'm just hitting every skull. I gotta calm down. I gotta pay attention. I gotta avoid the skulls. One more hit and we're done for. Luckily, we got the time over. And we're back. Making good progress. Look at those horses. Oh no, I hit a hit a bunch of horses. I want to be going this way. No. Where am I going? Going up there. No. Going down. Yes. Maybe. Is this correct? Who knows? We'll find out. No. Why is the setting Mesopotamia? I have no idea. I have no clue. Here we are. All right. This is the right way. No. It's been too long. My memory. No, 60 seconds. Pretty sure I already came this way. Need infinite time if that's an available cheat. It's not. I can get those infinite lives. Do I want that though? Maybe. It does mean I won't get the other power-ups and stuff, but that's fine, you know. Here we are. This is... This is where we want to be. Time over. Alright, we have no lives left. Do I want infinite lives? If there's no enemies around, that cheat code is not going to help me at all, so I guess I gotta wait until there's enemies. I mean, again, at the very worst, we're gonna get a game over. I love this Slinky. I don't know if I'm supposed to go through that one. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put in the infinite life cheat. I'm gonna do it. Are you ready? We have to pause and unpause 100 times. I'm gonna put the volume down a little bit because it can be kind of annoying. It's gonna flash a little bit. So maybe avoid looking at the screen too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I'm just gonna turn the thing off, yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 100 times, yeah. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, let's see if this worked. What the time in their hands to discover this cheat in the first place? That's a great question. Let's see if it worked. Yep. We got an extra life. Nice. We're only gonna get extra lives from now on. Look at all these lives. We can afford to miss a couple. Time, or who cares about time? Found a walkthrough, but no map. We'll get to the end of this level at some point. Dang, you know what? We're back here. I've been here before. I think we either took a portal or didn't take a portal that we were supposed to either take or not take. But we got plenty of time now. We just gotta backtrack and try to find that portal that we either took or did not take. Look at all those lives. We got 17 lives now. One nice thing about doing the cheat late is we have all those extra bars on our life bar. We're gonna get a game over. We're gonna have to use up lives much less often. A lot less interruption. Alright, I think this is the portal I need to use or unuse. Yeah. Use that portal? Or do I want to use this portal? I'm gonna use this one. That was incorrect. We've been here. Oh god. Does that mean you can't get any other power-ups? Yeah. I mean, most of the other power-ups are like, one of them is a speed boost, which is temporary. One of them is, makes you go backwards, which is not helpful. One of them makes you invincible, which, like, I don't really need that. One of them changes your, fire, which is very helpful, but... We're just gonna slink around until we find the end. Alright, well, we're back here now. Is this good? Is this a good place to be back at? I don't think there's anything else like anywhere else we can go from here. I'm gonna go this way to make sure there wasn't some sort of exit that I missed. I like that it has cartoon eyes. Yeah, it has cartoon eyes. Because it's alive. This is a living Slinky. Maybe this is something. Check the walkthrough in the Discord. No, I'm just gonna slink around for a while. I'm just gonna slink around. If there was a map, I might look at the map. But I just kind of feel like slinking around. We'll find our way eventually. Oh! Oh! This has got to be something. That was a part that I got stuck at before. And now here I am. There's a couple sections with these skull boxes. It's hard to tell if, like, this is a skull box section I've been at. I think it is. Does that mean I'm going the wrong way, or did I pass the right way? It is fun to slink around. I do enjoy the movement in this game
quite a bit. Alright, well, I've definitely been here. I guess I'll go back. Does the walkthrough have detailed instructions on how to slink your way to the boss here? There's an area with 4 tunnels. You took the bottom up 1, 2, and 4, but 3 led to a wide room. An area with 4 tunnels. I don't know, definitely. I'm definitely playing more lackadaisically now that I know I have infinite lives. I'm just kind of letting my poor slinky body get hit. $50 lives. Feeling pretty good about where we are here. Feeling pretty good about this. I got some good vibes from this area. These are the tunnels. Take the one below you. Oh, okay. I mean, we did go this way before. Let's see. Oh no! Oh! We hadn't. It just looked the same with the horses. Well, thank you. Thank you, Marcus and Charles. Alright. Oh, oh. Okay, I gotta watch out for the jump. Dang, I've lost so much health. Glad I got my infinite lives. It's not... Ugh. Alright. Oh, no. No, we died. That's fine. I guess I technically don't have infinite lives while fighting the bosses. Like, if I die 50 times fighting this one boss, then we're done for. Well, I guess I could just kind of show up here and I could just play this real terribly. I could just be like, hey, I'm just down here with you. How's it going? Oh no, you killed me. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I killed one of them. Got him. Can only get hit 380 more times, Jason. Thank you. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Alright. I always like the specific orange color of the background in this level. I'm trying to remember how far I got in this game. I've played it a few times, but I don't think I've gotten any further than like halfway through. Okay, I think I need to be ricocheting. I don't. Maybe not. I guess I'll just do this the hard way. No, ricocheting is not gonna work here. There we go. I guess I don't really know what I was supposed to do there. Lives cap 50, apparently. I guess I don't need to pick up all these other lives. I have no choice right now. How goes the Charlie finale? Good right now. I'd kind of hit a rut for a while with it because of health stuff, but this past week it's been going pretty well. I haven't made any kind of announcement in a while, just because I keep missing my. I keep saying it'll be just out, and then it doesn't come out. Oh, this is a big crab. I love this big crab. This is a beautiful crab. But I think episode 3 will be out this month. Yeah, I love this crab. Oh, it's where they get all hot and bothered. I remembered this crab being red, and I guess that's why. Also, they're a crab. Oh no, I died. Got it. Perfect, beautiful. We did it. Marcus, would you happen to know if Mesopotamia has any differences? Is there any differences between this and the PC Engine release? I think I looked it up at some point, but I do not remember. Ernesto, thank you for the 100 Argentine pesos. Had a weird dream where you were telling us in Discord that you were severely depressed due to Chris-related reasons, and it made me cry. Hope you're doing well in real life, and Chris too, I guess. Goodness. I mean, I am on and off super depressed. Like, that's a pretty regular occurrence. Mesopotamia has a level select code and the intro movie is absent. Oh, you don't get that intro movie. Which one came... yeah, I guess if it was the Shin Megami Tensei team, then the PC Engine version came first, right? So yeah, I guess they added a story. They were like, this game needs a story. We need a sorceress that you're fighting. Otherwise, you won't understand why you're a big slinky slinking around. Boy, I do not know how to fight this boss. Oh boy. Oh no, that does not help me from the fire, not one bit. Oh, we got 60 seconds left. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Same, year has been especially harsh, somehow harsher than last year. Guess that's why I ended up having weird random dreams. It has been a harsh year. Yeah. I mean, I've had, like, lifelong depression, so it's not anything particular to this year. It comes and goes. Ooh, the Adam Savage video on imposter syndrome. I don't really have imposter syndrome that bad. Like, that's not really my problem. Like, often I'll get depressed about creative stuff, but I also have a huge ego that I need to rein in sometimes, so imposter syndrome's not really been my my big issue. My big issue is sometimes like having an inflated idea of what I'm capable of doing. The hubris, yeah. I do have the hubris sometimes. Posted a link in Discord, an article on the differences. Nice. Thank you, Marcus. I'll definitely check that out. I do like this game. I don't actually know how much Mesopotamia would be going for these days. I was like, maybe I can get Mesopotamia too, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, the way game price stuff has gone, if it wasn't expensive before, it's probably expensive now. I guess I'll be looking it up for purely academic reasons. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. 15 years or so since I was diagnosed with depression and still rocking. Yay, also sorry for being a downer. You're not being a downer. I'm trying to think if I ever got diagnosed for depression. Yeah, you know what? I guess I did. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, depression, anxiety, OCD. A lot of good stuff. It's a good game. This is a good game. This is one of those games that I'm not very good at it, but it is just like a joy to play. Once you get your head around the movement and stuff, it's very fun slinkying around. Like, it's a little bit awkward, what you have to do in the D-pad, but after a couple minutes, it's like, it just works really well. They did a very good job of making something that could have been much more confusing less confusing. Figuring out the where you're supposed to go is still kind of a challenge. But I guess this would be a pretty short game otherwise. It's also not actually particularly difficult outside of the maze stuff. It's the sort of game where, like, I'm doing terribly here. Because of the infinite lives, I've kind of gone into infinite life mode. I'm just letting myself get hit. Not really doing a lot to try to stop it. But once you've memorized the patterns and stuff, it all becomes pretty easy. Game was released in '91 in Japan and '92 in the US. Does Jason also have ADHD? I don't think I do. I mean, I've never been diagnosed with it, and ADHD symptoms never really felt like a match for me. Oh no, time over. I like her wings. very, very good wings. Dang, she's really taking my lives. Let me see. What am I supposed to do here? I guess I'm supposed to be avoiding all the cool stars. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to avoid the stars. I don't want to get hit by her either. Is the ceiling in a better place? Maybe. There's just so many of them. It takes a lot of hits too. I got her. Dang, we're already halfway through. This and Aquarius are the two most difficult bosses. Yeah, it seemed pretty difficult. I don't know that I've ever actually gotten this far. I think I do remember fighting her, but I don't know if I remember ever beating her. So, I think this is new territory for me. Well done. Well, I do have infinite lives. We would not be this far had it not been for the cheat code. I think we could have done it eventually. I don't remember if this game has infinite continues. If it does have infinite continues, I'm confident we could have gotten here at some point. It just probably would have taken us the rest of the stream. Well, sometimes you just gotta get hit by a big skull box. Libra isn't too difficult if you kill the weights fast. Yeah, I definitely haven't fought against Libra. So that'll be fun. I do love the bosses in this game. I'm excited to see more of them. Is this the best Slinky-based video game? Possibly. This might be it. This might be the best Slinky game. Marcus, do you know if there's a reason why you're a Slinky? Is there some sort of... What is the idea behind this Slinky? I don't know if you're actually an expert on this game. Just saw you posted a bunch of stuff, so I thought I'd ask just in case. All the depression talks, bringing out the anxiety to service too. Sorry, Chuck. Precious little information about the creation of this game. That's too bad. There should be a lot of information about the creation of this game. This is a good one. Dad killed. Man, we are... Oh. Okay, we've been here before. Is this good? I think we went too far back. Oh. Game spawned from the ether. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it spawned from the ether. Oh, no, what have I done? I shouldn't be here. Should have gone the other way. The skull was a warning. If I had to guess, I would say the sorceress is Tiamat. The Slinky is Marduk. Interesting. I'll take your word for it. Your guess is better than mine. Called every psychiatrist covered by my insurance and none of them will even see me? Well, that's a miserable situation to be in. I've had pretty bad luck with psychiatrists myself. Just even like getting an appointment. I feel like, and I had similar trouble with Scuffy for a long time. Like Florida healthcare, especially mental health care, is kind of a nightmare. I don't know why it's so bad. I don't know why every mental health provider that I've dealt with in the state of Florida has... Oh my god, that's a lot of skulls. Like, there's a couple good ones. But you have to end up going through, like... so many bad ones. So many calls not returned, so many, people not taking appointments. And considering it's for mental health care, it's like, the barrier to entry is already difficult. Just getting to the point of, like, making a call can sometimes, like, feel insurmountable, and then to have it lead to nothing. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I've never fought the scales before. Wow. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, this is definitely not a particularly difficult boss. Oh no, time over, no! I love llamas and cats. Llamas are my favorite animal, and my name is Carl. Well, dang, the series was made just for you then. You're the perfect audience member. Glad you enjoyed Llamas with Hats. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, well, we destroyed the scales. What is this place? How's that Miss Polyfax series going? I finished all the books. I finished all 14 of them. I've now read all the Mrs. Polyfax books. Oh no, what am I doing? No, get out of here. My aunt wants me to call the insurance company again and see if they can find any more doctors to try. Feels so pointless. Yeah, I don't know that I've had much luck using my insurance website's, like, directory, for anything. There's a couple, like, yeah, the database websites that I've tried. Finding someone that actually like accepts a particular insurance, though, like I've had providers who, like, their website specifically says they accept an insurance that I then call and find out they don't accept. It's too much of a hassle. I don't understand why. I don't. It's like, if it was like a vacation planner or something. if finding a vacation planner was that much of a hassle, you know, it would make sense. It'd be like, all right. I'm trying to go on vacation. I gotta find a vacation planner. Mental health provider, I feel like part of their job should be making getting an appointment as easy a process as possible, considering who they're supposed to be serving. Insurance is a scam. I mean, more or less. It's a scam that you have to participate in, because the alternative is worse. Search for LCSWs as well. They're highly qualified. Yeah, what ended up working for Scuffy, I believe Scuffy is seeing LCSW, and like they had someone specifically recommended for medication stuff. Managed to see one doctor through a Goodwill organization. He tried one thing, then gave up on me when it didn't work. Yeah, I saw... Skull. I went to a psychiatrist for a bit, just because, like, I was finding my, I was finding specifically my anxiety to be unmanageable. It was just really affecting my health. And I wanted to try a medication for that. And I was put on an SSRI that... It made me sick for, was it like 4 weeks? It's like 4 weeks I was just dizzy to the point of like not being able to function. Like in bed half the day. And I was like, this is definitely not working. Eventually the dizziness went away, but the SSRI hadn't helped at all. And... so I was taken off of it, which gave me about another 3 weeks of side effects. And then I was like, all right, I need to try something else. And I got put on another SSRI. And it gave me the same experience. And I tried that for a while and absolutely did not help. Just got very dizzy. And so I was like, can I try a non-SSRI, please? And my psychiatrist was like, I'm going to put you on another SSRI. So I got put on a third SSRI. It also made me extremely dizzy. And it wasn't helping at all. And I just stopped seeing the psychiatrist. The thing that really, like, I was just like, man, every SSRI I've tried has just made me extremely sick. Like, I feel like maybe there's something with my brain that doesn't work with SSRIs. It's possible I'm having some sort of reaction to these. And my psychiatrist was going to put me on another SSRI. And she believed that that I was essentially over-exaggerating my side effects. It's like, no, I am like stuck in bed like half the day because of this, but thank you. I guess I'll try seeing someone else. Scuffy had a similar experience with a psychiatrist who put them on lithium, which did not... It was a terrible few months. Eventually, Scuffy did find something better. He's doing much better now. Oh, here we go. We found it. Lithium is horrific. I'm sure there's a lot of people for whom lithium is, like, helpful for, but it's definitely... It was the first thing the psychiatrist put Scuffy on. It's like the first choice, lithium. This is a very old psychiatrist, too. Maybe lithium was, like, big back when she was starting, and she just keeps putting people on lithium. Like, this psychiatrist was very old. We did it, we beat the scorpion. Oh, this is a nice one. Tried lithium too, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I do believe that, I do believe that some sort of medication could help me with my anxiety and my depression, but like, you really need a mental health provider who is actually going to listen to what you're telling them. I mean, that sounds obvious, but a lot of mental health providers don't. A lot of healthcare providers in general don't. I think it depends on region a lot too. Like when Scuffy was in Providence, Rhode Island, they had more luck, I feel, than Florida, than Orlando, Florida. Dang, where am I going? This is a beautiful level. Look at this place. Try putting your faith in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. No, eventually I found a therapist who's been very helpful. I'd still like to get on medication at some point, but therapist has been helping a lot. I also saw a therapist who is very unhelpful. It's unbelievable, like, what the difference is between, like... You'd think that, like, most healthcare providers should have, like, some basic level of competence, but in my experience, that's not necessarily the case. Dang, this one's so fast. It's like Sonic. Found that VTuber that's a non-Jason. Oh, yeah. Is it Abigail? Yeah, big fan. Big fan of Abigail. If anyone's looking for VTuber recommendations, Abigail, the Lutheran nun. Check her out. Nun VTuber. Yeah, so in this case, it's an actual nun who's doing VTubing. It's a young Lutheran sister. It's not like a gimmick. It's not like someone who's not a nun doing a, like, cosplaying as a nun. This is like what she's doing for her ministry. Dang, this boss is hard. No, I don't want you to get me, no. Just slowly fire. Apparently can't hit when they're speeding around like that. She proselytize on stream. It's mostly like playing games with chat and stuff, having guests, that sort of stuff. I'm not a, Oh, we did it. Sagittarius, yeah. Most popular guest, Jesus Christ. Yeah, what if she had Jesus on? What if Jesus dropped in? Oh. Boss isn't so bad if you have ricochet shots. That makes sense. Please interview her on Vulo. You know what? Honestly, if I was going to collaborate with any VTuber, she'd be on the top of my list. Today we'll be playing It Takes Two with Jesus H. Christ. Yeah. What is that, like, telephone game? Where it's like someone writes a prompt or something, and then the next person draws it, then the next person describes it, and then the next person does the prompt again. You know what I'm talking about? There was some game that like a bunch of streamers were playing it. I don't know if they're still playing it. Telestrations? That might have been it. Looking it up. Telestrations. No. Okay, there's an online game. It's a online internet browser game. Raid Shadow Legends. That was it. It was Raid Shadow Legends. Jackbox. Now, it wasn't a Jackbox game. It was... I don't remember what it was called. Basically, one person writes something. The next person sees that prompt and draws it. The next person sees the drawing and describes what they think it is, and then the next person sees that description, writes what they think it is. Drawception. That's telestrations. Let's see. Drawception. Yeah, I think it was Drawception. I think Drawception. So it's probably the same game as Telestrations, but like an online version. But yeah, I think Drawception. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. Anyway, she was playing that a couple weeks ago, and I happened to tune into the stream while she was doing that, and she was playing it with like, you know, I'm gonna take these hits. I'm going down this skull wall. You know what? I'm just hitting all the skulls. Why not? She was playing with chat, and you know what? I joined in. I did my own little drawings there for Abigail. The whole time I was thinking to myself, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm totally anonymous. I'm playing this web game with this nun. No one will ever know. So yeah, if you like my my TV drawings here, I basically did those, but for Abigail in that game. I think we're going the wrong way. Where's the right way? Impossible. Maybe this is it. time over. That's fine. We got plenty of time. Oh yeah, these are the skulls again. I don't want to go here. I've already been here. This was a mistake. I mean, obviously, walking over a big stack of skulls is usually going to be a mistake. How are you supposed to do this game without infinite lives? It's mostly like replaying and memorizing stuff. That's... Oh, here we go. This is something. I remember when I played this before, like, the longer you play it, like, seriously playing it, I'm infinite lives playing it here, but the more you seriously play it, it's a very fair game. For the most part. It controls well. Everything follows a certain logic that it's easy to understand after you if you've dealt with it for a little bit. It's just a really well-designed game. There's some games I play on here that are difficult, mostly because they're just broken. Any of the difficulty here is like completely fair. Oh no, 60 seconds left. There's a lot of bullets. I feel like we're getting close. Nice, we did it. Congratulations, us. Oh. Oh. Oh, the horses attack. This is the Aquarius level, right? This is my level. The age of Aquarius begins now. Oh look, we got some like Greek pillars here. Perfect. Celebrating my culture. My culture's not Greek. My family's Greek. I'm American. It's funny how much like my internal identity when I think about myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Greek. But it's like if I ever went to Greece, walk around like, hello, I'm one of you. Like I'm one of you. They'll look at me and not be particularly impressed. Dang, you know what? It's been a long time since I've been to a good Greek restaurant. to remember, when was the last time I've been to a good Greek restaurant? My favorite Greek restaurant in Orlando used to be like right down the street from me. It was so close. It was wonderful. Unbelievable. I couldn't... It was so... Oh, it was perfect. Genuinely great restaurant. Very solemn staff, which is... When you go into a Greek restaurant and the staff doesn't greet you, they don't smile. They just send you to your seat, hand you a menu. You know you're in a good place. You know you're in for something good. But yeah, it's, I think the last time I went to a Greek restaurant was actually, like, with my family after my grandmother's funeral. Like a year and a half ago, right before the pandemic. Yeah. That was a pretty good restaurant. I couldn't not go to a Greek restaurant for that. Never been to an exclusively Greek restaurant, Mediterranean, but not Greek. I feel like there's started to pop up a bunch of, like, non-Greek run Greek restaurants. There wasn't, like, a big market for that stuff before, and so it used to be when you saw a Greek restaurant, it was almost certainly run by a Greek person. I saw a restaurant in Orlando. It was called Little Greek. Or Little Greece. Yeah, I think it was called Little Greece. And I looked at it. And my heart dropped. And I was like, I just looked at the logo and the name, and I was like, this is not... Greek people do not run this restaurant. There were subtle things wrong about it. First of all, the name. Little Athens, sure. If it was called Little Athens, absolutely. Could be a Greek restaurant. Little Greece? No. Sorry. That's wrong. There's a subtle difference there, but... And also the logo, it was too well done. It wasn't like someone's cousin or something who put it together. It was like, seemed like some firm was hired to make the logo. I ended up trying to eat at that restaurant. I ate at that restaurant exactly once, because I was like, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I got my food, and it was like... Imagine if food could die. Imagine if food could die. It wasn't that it was like rotted or anything like that. It was just like its spirit was missing. It was the saddest meal I've ever eaten. I don't think anyone else eating, like any non-Greek person eating at that restaurant, or anyone who had like not grown up on similar food would have even noticed, but like bland and dry. It wasn't even dry, it was just all the life had been sucked out of it. Someone had murdered the meal. It's very sad. No soul. Yeah, I guess that's it. Dang, where am I going? This seems wrong. But maybe this is right. Dang, I just don't know. No, this is probably it. There we go. Went to an Arabic restaurant run by 2 white guys named Tom. Food made me want to burn it to the ground. Customer service was god-awful. See, I don't know, like... I'm not familiar enough with Arabic restaurants to know. I like all these power-ups. This is great. This because this is my birthday. That's my birthday, so I got all those power-ups. I've never had this experience before, because I've never gotten here. But anyway, Greek restaurants. At the best Greek restaurants I've ever been to, the service has been terrible. So, I really don't know how how it is with Arabic restaurants. But it's something worries me when I go to a Greek restaurant and the service is just immediately very good. I get very suspicious. It's not that it can't be good, it's just in my experience. Some of the very best Greek restaurants I've been to have had pretty abysmal service, but unbelievable food. Should go to order at a Greek place. If they have it, I always like to start with scordalia. It's a dip. It's a garlic potato dip. Scordalia. I can't say that without hearing my grandmother's voice correcting me. It's like, it's not scordalia, it's scordalia. Grape leaves. I usually don't get dolmadas at a Greek restaurant. I do love a good spanakopita, but that's not necessarily. I guess I do pretty often just get a spanakopita. Like, the truth is, it's not necessarily my favorite Greek meal by a wide mile, but like I so infrequently end up at a Greek restaurant that sometimes I'll go and I'll be like, well, I haven't been in so long. Maybe I'll treat myself to this delicious pastry. If you're Arabic, treated fine, but if you're anything else, expect garbage service. Just hard for me. It's my skin. It's an olive tan, but I don't tan. But if I don't tan, I'll look white. Yeah, I guess it's pretty similar with Greek restaurants. Like, often if I go like with my family, there's definitely been restaurants where the general like atmosphere and response and stuff is completely different if you're like a regular and Greek. But yeah, I'm you know, I don't speak Greek. I know some words, but not enough. Yeah, Finally. Oh, we got some fish here. Time over, that's right. Dang, look at this big fish. Look at this unbelievable fish. Venture Bros introduced me to Monica. You know what? I'll have to say, there's a lot of like Greek representation in media that is kind of garbage. At least in terms of like American Greeks. That episode more or less nailed it. I'll tell you, as far as like American Greeks go, that I consider that episode very good representation. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, it's her. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Boss rush. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm glad I have 50 lives, because I guess I'm not going to be running into, I need to be a little bit more careful, because I guess I'm not running into any, what do you call it? Not running into any regular goons to get more lives. The Ascension Tube, I'm like a slinky, I don't know. I'm like a little slinky. Dang it. That episode was fantastic. My Greek Australian friend even said it was accurate for a Greek Aus experience. That's good to hear. Yeah. I love that episode. Very good. Sparikopita. Nice. Do the rocks come down in a predictable pattern? I guess it doesn't matter. You are a slinky. Wikipedia confirms that. I mean, even if the creators of the game said no, you're not a slinky, they'd be wrong, because we are very clearly a slinky. Like, look, we can slink down and up. We do exactly what a slinky does. So they've just given a slinky a gun, which has clearly worked out. It was a good decision. I think things are going well for this armed slinky. Anyway, Little Greece. Or Little Greek, I forget what it's called. That non-Greek run restaurant I went to. I think it's actually a chain. Which makes me very sad to think that there's like, because not a lot of people. I feel like Greek food is not like something that people are universally familiar with. I thought that when I was a child, I just thought that everyone knew all about Greek food. Why wouldn't they? You know, the same way that people know about like a sort of Americanized version of a variety of different types of food, but no, I guess people just don't. Some people know like gyro and things like that, but do they know pasticcio? No. Do they know moussaka? No. Crab. Oh God, little Greek. I had gotten a what did I get? I tried a couple things there. One of the things I tried there is they had a falafel, and I was like, I can't imagine it's gonna be good. I cannot imagine it's gonna be good, but I'll give it a shot. It was. It was not good. But the worst part of it was they had feta on it, which it's not necessarily common. But you know, sure, load feta on there. But here's the thing: the feta, it was shredded. It was like the cheddar cheese you would get on a taco or something. But feta. It was like shredded feta. I couldn't even tell if it was feta. It was like it was feta. Like they called it feta. I have to imagine it was like maybe the cheapest feta they could get. Because feta's not necessarily like the cheapest cheese. It was bizarre. How do you even shred a crumbly cheese? That's a good question. I have no idea. I'd also gotten a Greek salad, which was not a Greek salad, but that's a pretty common thing. Greek salad's a very specific thing. Most of the time when you get a Greek salad, it's not that thing. It's just a salad with feta and olives. I could forgive a place that. But it also had that shredded feta. What do you think of souvlaki? I haven't had souvlaki in a long time. I don't think I've ever gotten souvlaki at a restaurant. The only souvlaki I've had is around Christmas time, when the family would all get together. My Uncle Mike, famous Uncle Mike, would make souvlaki. Like, that was his big thing each year. What do you think of Haputsaki? Dang, you know what? I think maybe I've had that once. I don't know, it's been too long. I have no idea what I think. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no. Dang, we're just losing lives left and right. Had a customer order feta on the falafel, even though I strongly recommended against it. They didn't like it, demanded a full refund. Yeah, no, it's fetas, or falafel, not necessarily, no. But bad feta. I'm used to like cheap feta and stuff, you know, usually when a restaurant has like a Greek salad or something, it's gonna get some garbage feta on there, but it's at least recognizable as feta. Okay, so before you were a vegetarian, did you prefer lamb or vegetarian moussaka? I don't think I had ever had vegetarian moussaka before I was a vegetarian. Like, I've made it for myself since becoming a vegetarian. I did like lamb a lot when I ate meat, but it's been so long. Like, my palate in general has changed so much, so I don't even know what I would think of it now, but yeah, it's just been too long. Is feta somewhat bitter? I don't know if I would describe feta as bitter. It's very sharp. Stay away from the plastic tin fetas. I don't know that I've had feta in a plastic tin before. I mean, it's been forever since I've purchased feta. Like, I'm... like, Scuffy's vegan. Only eat vegan at the house. It's been forever since I've... like, actually had feta. When I did, like, it was always the good stuff. It'd come in a container filled with a, I guess, a brine or some sort of liquid. Here's a hint as to whether or not you're being served good feta. Is it very wet? If so, you got the good stuff. 7 bosses left. Dang, that's a lot. Weta. Yeah, it's gotta be Weta. Dang, killed. Murder. In my prime. Hey, I just realized they're running around on the roof. That's pretty cool. Got him. Last thing my brain could ever approach. Wanting is wet cheese. I guess it's a acquired taste. I don't know if it's like this at Greek restaurants outside of Florida. So in Florida, we have we got a town called Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs has the highest population of Greek residents in the United States. Tarpon Springs, the big Greek town. A lot of the baklava that you eat at any Greek restaurant in Florida comes from Tarpon Springs. If they don't make their own baklava, which a lot of places don't, it's Tarpon Springs baklava. Like, I've had enough baklava that I can pretty instantly recognize whether the place is making their own or whether they got the Tarpon Springs one. But, there's this one bakery in particular, Hellas, I think, in Tarpon Springs, that exports most of the baklava. I don't know if they export out of state. They might, so it's possible if you go to a Greek restaurant in like Wyoming, you're also getting Tarpon Springs baklava from the Hellas bakery. Baklava capital of Florida. It absolutely is, yes. You tried organic feta infused with mint? I don't know if I have. But yeah, Greek restaurants in Florida will... Oh, look at this! Who is this? I don't think we fought this boss before. Oh! Oh! Oh, they're going buck wild now. Oh, they collected enough energy. But yeah, there's that's Aquarius. Oh. Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention last time. I was distracted by all of the presents being sent to me the last time. What's your tell, Jason? For me, it's a combination of rose water added, taste of honey glaze. It's too wet. I know it's been frozen. Well, a lot of these places just kind of take it out of the freezer at the beginning of the day, and it's usually still cold by the time you get it. Which I don't know what my exact tell is. I've just had it enough times that like I recognize it. It also, you know, I mean, baklava it's always going to be like, it's the triangle baklava is usually it's going to be the same shape, but the Tarpon Springs, like Hellas Bakery one, is a very exact size. Of the exact same kind of like, consistent layering and I've just had it too often to not recognize it. What's bad though? See, that's fine. Like honestly, I've been to plenty of like pretty good Greek restaurants where like they just don't make their own in-house baklava. They'll make some other dessert, which they usually like will give some sort of special name on the menu. Basically to let you know that that's homemade. That's made in-house. What isn't okay, though, is every once in a while I've gone to a Greek restaurant, ordered spani kopita, and gotten Tarpon Springs spani kopita. I like, well, you've just heated this up. I mean, it's still... It's fine, it's just... I've had that too much. Like every Greek festival, my grandparents would were involved with their church's Greek festival. So I would be there multiple days, eating Tarpon Springs, Spanakopita, and Trilitopita, Triopita, and Baklava. Oh, there she is. Dang. You know what? This is a pretty great boss. She's got a good design. It's like, she looks like she should be hosting some sort of like, some sort of monster movie night. Right. No, I did it. She died. She died. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, I'm fighting other Slinkies now. No. Oh, goodness. What have I done to anger the Slinky Council? You can order bulk trays of baklava or spanakopita from Tarpon Springs. I wonder what the minimum order the Hella's Bakery there. I wonder how many trays of baklava I'd need to order to get to get some baklava shipped to me from Tarpon Springs. I guess I could just go there. It's not that far away. One more boss after you kill the other Slinkies. Alright. Taking a lot of hits. These are powerful Slinkies right here. I haven't killed a single one of them yet. Use the corner. They spend too much time not in a hittable space. I guess I don't get hit here though. Yeah. This will take a while, but yeah, I guess I do not get hit in the corner. Oh, no, I can still get hit, just not as much. Slinkies don't have cheat codes, so joke's on them. You know what? It's true. That's a good point. They don't have cheat codes. We will ultimately be victorious. Hey, get up. Oh, no. Yeah, I've lost a lot of lives. Alright. Oh, it's a big head. What? It's 3 big heads. Why? Wait a minute. Who's this? I feel like there's some big twist happening here. And I don't understand why. Who is this? Why is there this bald guy's head flying around? That's George. Is that George? Who's George? That's Yahweh from Shin Megami Tensei? Oh. It's Yahweh. I guess that is a plot twist. Nice. Haha, it was me all along, Yahweh. Dang, how many times do I gotta kill Yahweh? Who'd asked me about the Mrs. Polyfax books earlier? I have finished all those. I don't know if I talked about it. I just mentioned I finished them. Yeah, they're all done. I finished all 14 Mrs. Polyfax books. I wish there had been more. I guess. I mean, 14's enough, probably. Chuck has you at the mice. Sweet. Yeah, she saved the day again. Did I? It might not have been you. It might have been someone else. Edhum, thank you for the $5. It was me. I was the one who asked. Excellent. Ultimately, I like the Mrs. Polyfax books. There's some elements of it that aren't great, but in general. I feel like the author was really trying. Really trying for something. I'd love to see a Mrs. Polyfax TV show. I love for the. I know there was a TV movie, and the TV movie was fine. It changed a bunch of stuff. Starred Angela Lansbury. I did watch that. It was all right. But dang, that could be a great TV show based on that. Based on Mrs. Polyfax. One day. Perhaps. Maybe I can pitch that. I'll pitch that to Adult Swim. Have you heard of the Mrs. Polyfax books? I'd love to adapt that into a series for Adult Swim. Terrible fit, but... Oh! Oh, dang, there's a lot of flashing. Oh my god, stop. Oh god. Alright, it stopped. Oh, yeah, okay, it's over. Oh. Congratulations, your skill and bravery have defeated the sorceress. Jason, it was Rosalind Russell and Angela Lansbury. You're thinking of the 70s movie, not the TV movie. There was a 1970s feature film, Mrs. Polyfax Spy, which is even less based on the, the book than the Angela Lansbury TV movie. You can watch the Angela Lansbury one on YouTube. This is some VHS rip of the the TV film there. One thing I like about the series is, like, my main problem when I first started reading it was the books seem to have the idea that the CIA was in general a force for good in the world, which I strongly disagree with. But a couple of books in, Mrs. Polyfax, like, she's just constantly sending angry letters to her contact at the CIA, complaining about all the stuff the CIA is doing, complaining about the Iran-Contra stuff. And it gets to the point where, like, she's refusing a mission to the CIA because she sides with the freedom fighters rather than the despot that the CIA is trying to keep in power. The series goes through an evolution, I guess you could say. It's a satire. I don't think it's a satire. No, it's not a satire. It is very politically minded, though, in a way that I wasn't really expecting from this series. Like, the concept of the series is there's this woman in her 60s who gets really bored with life and is kind of like has no direction, isn't sure what she like, isn't happy staying at home. She's a widow. She's just not sure what to do with her time, and decides to apply to be an agent with the CIA. Have you finished homework? Don't catch a cold. Take a bath. The end. Okay. Have I finished homework? I don't think I have. Through a series of mishaps, she ends up actually becoming a CIA agent. I enjoy the series. I wouldn't say it's garbage, but it's a little garbage in the way that, like, I really like. It's a fun series to get through. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Mwah, all of you. Be back tomorrow playing Pokémon Stadium 2 on the N64. Mrs. Polyfax goes... I started reading, I think it was the 4th book, and Mrs. Polyfax goes to Africa, and I was like, this is gonna be... how is this gonna work out? How's this gonna work out? Mrs. Polyfax going to Africa, and I was bracing myself. You know, I've read a lot of, oh my god, what's her name? Agatha Christie. I read a lot of Agatha Christie. There's some sketchy stuff in Agatha Christie. There's a lot. It's in Agatha Christie's, like, early works, especially. Like, there's a lot of, like, pretty blatant racism, including like Agatha Christie had a lot of, like, anti-Greek racism in some of her early books, and, like, in a way that, like, I don't know, I haven't personally experienced any anti-Greek racism in my life. My grandparents did. Like, my grandfather had a cross burned on his yard because he opened up a business in a white neighborhood and Greek wasn't white enough. But, like, U.S. whiteness has changed enough since then. Like, I personally have never experienced that. But Agatha Christie, she had some opinions on Greek people. That was fascinating going through some of her early books. So I was expecting some stuff like that with the Mrs. Polyfax Goes to Africa, and there's some awkwardness. There's some cultural misunderstanding stuff that happens in those books, but I definitely was not expecting the book to start going into apartheid and white supremacy and stuff. I was like, oh, I was not expecting to hear about this in this Mrs. Polyfax book. Mrs. Polyfax fighting against white supremacy. It's like, sure. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Mrs. Polyfax ends up teaming up with communist freedom fighters in one book and doing a prison break of political prisoners. There's some surprising things. Like, there's I wouldn't say the books are without racism, but it's very clear the author was really trying. She seems like a thoughtful woman. I'm glad I read the books. I wouldn't recommend them to everyone, but I definitely would not, but I enjoyed them. Anyway, Pokemon Stadium 2 tomorrow. God, I wish there was a Mrs. Polyfax video game. Oh my goodness, I would buy that up immediately. There's some Poirot video games and some... I don't know if there's any Miss Marple video games. But there's definitely no Mrs. Polyfax video games. Should make one. Yeah, maybe I can get the license to make a Mrs. Polyfax video game. All right. Have a great night, great afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Yeah, I think I missed something. What do I usually say at the end? God, I can't remember. Have a great night. Evening, afternoon. Yeah, there we go. Wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell. I love you all.